Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome you all to our first business case study series. And our first episode is on Indigo Airlines. So let's get started. I am going to take you to the journey, not through the skies, but through the remarkable story of a company who transformed Indian aviation, and that is Indigo Airlines. Now, let's back in 2006. When Indigo launched, Indian aviation market was turbulent. Flights were getting delayed, flights were expensive, customer satisfaction was low, and all the legacy carriers were struggling with the insufficiency. And all this chaos, Indigo stepped in with the bold vision. Indigo made flight affordable, reliable, and accessible to millions of Indians. Isn't it great? Let's find out how Indigo did it. Indigo applied three strategies. Let's check one by one. First, Indigo uses single type of a aircraft, that is Boeing A320. This decision helped in reduction of a maintenance cost. It simplified training and streamlined the operations. Strategy 2, no frills. That means no free meals and no business class. It wasn't cutting corners, it more about cutting the clutter, because Indigo was focused on budget conscious travelers and Indigo could focus on affordable pricing for the flights. And third strategy, last not the least, is Indigo made punctuality as its brand. Indigo's flights were on time consistently, and it helps to gain customer trust. Now let's talk about the results. In 2006, Indigo started with a single aircraft. Now it grew up to 300 aircrafts. Indigo now serves around 100 plus destinations, including international plus domestic. This isn't just performance, it's dominance, isn't it? Apart from this, Indigo become resilient in case of economic downturns like rising fuel prices, COVID-19 pandemic, and all this Indigo achieved by not chasing glamour, to just be focused on their strategies. Now, what we can learn from this? So, from this Indigo business case study, first thing we learned, strategy is about trade-off. Means Indigo didn't provide everything to everyone. Indigo didn't try to give luxury with affordability. Indigo chose one path and mastered it. Also, second lessons we learned, innovation beats execution. That means Indigo didn't invent any new aircraft. It just executed all the operations with a single aircraft. And all doing all these things consistently gaining the customer trust was more important to grow the business. So, this particular case study tells us in crowded market, winners aren't always the loudest. Winners are sharpest, smartest, and consistent. I hope you enjoyed this case study. We'll meet you in next episode. Thank you and bye bye and take care.